Hi beautiful people, welcome back. This is your full-time sister Chocolate Beauty. How's everybody? I hope everybody's doing well. Tomorrow is not guaranteed, so when you have time, spend time with your children, spend time with your family, with your friends, whoever your loved one is. You need to spend time with them, and trying to resolve any conflict, any issues, because tomorrow is not guaranteed. My heart goes out to the two pilots, the Canadian pilots that we lost in New York, USA. It's very tragic and very sad. Yeah, it's I saw that 2 days ago. Today it's Wednesday, and I was really sad. And I was like, you leave home, you're going to work knowing that you're coming back, you make plans with your family, and you're not coming back. It's just heartbreaking, guys. So life is very short. Life is short. Like, trying to live your life without having conflict with neighbors, without having conflict with your loved ones. If there is conflict, or there is a misunderstanding, or there is any issue whatsoever, guys, find time to resolve that, because life is very short. Yes, I am really heartbroken thinking about those families. I hope God can provide some peace and comfort, because they can get like money here, especially the culture here. It's life insurance, but life insurance cannot replace the person presence. Life doesn't have any cost. Life doesn't have a price. When you lose someone, it's just no money can replace that, guys. And I hope the family can find some peace and comfort over time. Now it's still fresh. It's not just a loss for Air Canada, but it's a loss for all the Canadian, and especially a loss for their families and their friends. May God help. May God comfort those who going through the hard time right now. Not only for the pilot, but also everybody around the world who are experiencing the same thing. Really, peace. And yeah, guys, the United States of America is a hot spot right now. If you belong to the Congolese community, that's what's going on. Like, our first lady, the DRCongo, DRC first lady, Mama Denise, she was invited to attend what we call in French un sommet politique, meaning to say it's a very high level meeting where only the presidents can attend. But in this case, it was 44 first ladies. I'm not so sure if it was around the world, or it was just African ladies, or that I don't have those details, but I just know that the DRC first lady was one of the guests, and she was targeted in the hotel where she was staying at by a group of young men. They need to identify them. I think there is an investigation going on, guys. It's so sad to see that a first lady, people knowing where she's staying. Maybe it's not secret. I'm not so sure, guys, how these political trip are organized. When a first lady need to go from a point A to a point B, like, is it a matter of everybody to know where she's gonna be staying at? Is it announced on the TV? I'm not so sure. And why on the American soil? Why now? Why on the American soil? Like, is it a playback? Is it a warning for the President Tshisekedi? So there is so many speculation. Other people are saying because the first lady of Rwanda was not invited, that can be one of the cause. But guys, we don't know for sure. But for some reason, there is a leak of information that came from somewhere, to the point that this group of individuals, they knew where the DRC First Lady was staying at. It's very, very scary, guys. It's very, very scary. So it's unsafe and scary. So I'm not so sure, guys, like what we watch on movies, like when a president or when a first lady need to go and make a speech, let's say in another city or in some countries, guys, there is a top level of security. Like there is security even if she's staying at this hotel, but in corner of the hotel there will be cameras, they will be like, you know, security people, you know, those people who wear their stuff on their ear and they just go 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock, stuff like that. There will be those people everywhere, like every moves will be supervised. But it's just like unbelievable. And yeah, guys, it's unbelievable. I'm not so sure like what to say. I am just happy to know that she's okay, and I'm hoping that she's gonna make it back home okay too, because this is very scary. I cannot wrap my head around this, guys. I was like, why now? Like, why on American soil? Like, is there a reason why this is happening now? We know already that, you know, it's too, yeah, it's just too busy. The US is too busy. I don't think it's the right time to be hosting or to be attending some meetings. It's too hot. It's just too hot, you know. But yeah, guys, tell me what you think. Like, tell me what you think in the comment section. Tell me what you think. Like, do you think it's a playback? Do you think it's a warning? Should we be worried? Should we? English, it's so hard. Guys, like, should we be worried, or it's just, it is what it is? Yes, guys, I'm not so sure, but you know, when I saw the news yesterday, I was working late, and you know, I was just roaming over social media, and that came to my attention. I was like, wait, what? In the United States of America? What is she doing there? Like, why now? But anyway, guys, this is just like to let you know, yeah, things are happening. First, we lost those 2 pilots in New York, and now our first lady from DRC, she's been targeted by some people who just broke in her hotel. Basically, they knew the first lady's location. They probably knew her itinerary. So this is scary, guys. This is not safe at all. That's why, guys, you know, to take care of yourself, you just need to be safe. You know, some travel plans are not to be made to the US as we speak, so you just, you know, proceed with caution. And yes, guys, thank you for tuning in, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.